Rapid Vienna 0-2 West Ham, Hammers seal place in last 16. Group winners with a game to spare, and here's a few dates for your diaries, West Ham fans. February 25, the draw for the Europa League's last 16. March 10, the first leg, and March 17, the second leg. Whoever West Ham meet, David Moyes says they won't fear them, and nor should they. His men have made Europe look easy, with this victory in Vienna another very professional performance. They're unbeaten in this competition this season, and now they can dream about who they draw. Maybe Lyon. Maybe Monaco. Maybe one of the clubs that end up dropping out of the Champions League, such as Borussia Dortmund, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid or AC Milan. West Ham, 4-2 to 3-1, Areola 7, Kufel 7.5, Dawson 7.5, Diop 7.5, Masuaku 7, Frederick 78, Noble 7, Soucek 7, Kral 65, 6.5, Vlasic 7, Perkins 78, Lanzini 7, Fornals 65, 6.5, Yarmolenko 8, Bowen 7.5, Benrahma 65, 6.5, subs, not used, Randolph, Cresswell, Zauma, Johnson, Elise, Chesters, Rice scorers, Yarmolenko, 39, Noble, 45 plus 2 pen, manager, David Moyes 7.5 I don't see any reason why we can't keep challenging, said Moyes. I'd be happy to take on most teams and I hope we're able to show that in the coming weeks and months. West Ham won comfortably despite making 8 changes and leaving Michail Antonio at home ahead of a trip to Manchester City this Sunday. Andriy Yarmolenko and Mark Noble got the goals which did the job in his absence. Moyes even managed to hand a debut to Sonny Perkins, the 17-year-old who was just 6 months old when Noble made his own senior bow for West Ham. He came close to scoring from a header, which really would have topped a fine night. I've given a few 17-year-olds their debut, and the odd 16-year-old, said Moyes, who gave Wayne Rooney his start in football in 2002. It's always good to give a young boy a chance. Our under-23s are doing so well, and they're beginning to knock on the door. When West Ham sent their scouts to watch Vienna at this stadium previously, they reserved special mention for the raucous support in their report for the manager. Turns out they need not worry about any wild atmosphere after Austria being placed on lockdown meant this match was being played behind closed doors. Instead, this was a reminder of the eerie days of empty stadiums and apologies for any bad language you may heard from the players on television. That suited West Ham in a way, with the club's supporters already banned for bad behavior in Genk. Competition organizers UEFA said this would still count as them serving their suspension. West Ham should have led after 5 minutes when Arthur Masuaku drilled in a fantastic cross from the left. Jarrod Bowen slid in, but didn't connect properly, sending his shot wide. It took until the 40th minute for West Ham to finally turn their possession into a lead. Nikola Vlasic crossed and Yarmolenko headed beyond Vienna goalkeeper Paul Gardler for his first goal since striking in a 4-0 win over Doncaster in January. He'd scored 6 times for Ukraine since then. Yarmolenko was involved again in first-half stoppage time as he collected a pass from Noble in the box and was tripped by Maximilian Hoffmann. Penalty, said Russian referee Sergei Ivanov. Noble stepped up to take it. Gardler guessed correct, but it was so well taken that the ball flew into the top right corner, giving West Ham a 2-0 lead at half-time. Top spot in Group H was now theirs to lose. It could have been 3-0 after 55 minutes when Bowen skipped by 3 Vienna opponents with fast feet, only to then fail to beat Gardler. After an hour, Yarmolenko picked up a loose pass and charged at Vienna's back line. He cut the ball back into Tomas Soucek who, with only the goalkeeper to beat, failed to score. Last season you suspect Soucek would have buried this chance. This season they're simply not going in for him. In the aftermath, Bowen lashed a shot which Filip Stojkovic cleared off the line to keep it 2-0. After 77 minutes, on came Perkins for his first team bow. At youth level he's been bagging goals.